on his resume.
Hello,
And
everyone.
by all accounts, true, not true, I don't know.
If you
Allegedly on
know,
these
then
YouTube
you
streets,
know.
doesn't even
It's
have
time
a
to
J to the O to the
talk
B.
about my
Okay?
dear
I
friend
know we all,
Fran.
strong
This
mommy Chrissy out of
woman,
these three mommies,
and I am sick. I'm
she's
sorry.
someone who
I
I like.
have
I mean, I'm
the
not gonna say, oh,
biggest
she's my
cold in the
favorite,
whole wide
but I
world.
have a
My
favorite.
nose is
But I
stuffy.
see
My
the
kids
growth
are
and I
sick.
see what she's
My
doing.
kids
But
are
girl,
home for the
when you thought it was, I
holidays.
mean, if you're
And maybe
okay
I
with
just
your
wanted to do a
lifestyle, you
real
need to
quick
understand there's
one, maybe
people
a
out
long
here who are
one.
not.
It all
Now, I don't have
depends.
to live your life and you don't have to
So
live mine. I got my opinion, you have yours. I'm a stuck
this
up
woman
bitch
right here
and
is
you
talking
are
about Miss
making another
Chrissy.
mistake. Not because you're having another child, but you are 30 years old.
This woman criticizes everything everyone does, but she doesn't criticize what she does, what she has done. Um, Now she's criticizing Chrissy about wanting another kid. Now, mind you, strong mommy Chrissy, I don't even think she hasn't gotten divorced or she was not divorced or whatever. And now she has this new sexy man and he proposed to her. Now, Fran was saying that it was staged, that how can Rob or, how can Rob be that good of putting up a beautiful engagement, blah 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 blah. And let me tell you this: when I got engaged, my boyfriend, I thought he was a loser, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I thought he did not know anything about flowers, roses, this, and that. And let me tell you, it was nice. It was intimate, and he did it all by himself. Now I don't know why she thinks that that Chrissy's boyfriend or fiance is not capable of doing something when and there's Pinterest, boo boo. Boys use Pinterest, and I have seen them. My boys use Pinterest to decorate their room, and mind you, people. She even has said, she's like, well, boys, if they're boys, they're gonna use Pinterest and they're gay. No, no, boo boo. My boys are not gay. They just like to decorate their room the best possible way that they can. Mind you, one's 16, the other one is 10. So they like their room clean, okay? But now, I don't know, friend. I don't know what to think of you. I mean, you have, you say that you're bougie, you say that you live in this nice, beautiful house and that you paid for it and stuff like that. Then you put Liv down because, she lies a lot. Okay, she lies a lot. We can catch her on her lies, and that's not very good. Then you're saying that Chrissy doesn't have a home and it's just rented and blah blah blah. You could do better, blah 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 blah. Girlfriend, come on. Let's do this.
And you are continuing to add to your family with a man who hasn't shown you enough through the test of time yet, which is part of Pineapple's point in this video, that you haven't even had an opportunity yet to really get to know this man, and you haven't had a chance to even love on your kids, where your oldest kids haven't seen a new baby coming into the house like every single year. You have a 12-year-old with 8 brothers and sisters. So in the time that you're pregnant, it's like boom, 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 boom. There's always a new baby coming.
But that's not your
There's
business.
always a new baby coming.
I have a 16-year-old, a 13-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 3-year-old. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. My first two, those are mine. They're completely mine. My boo boo took them in, as treats them like they were his. He does whatever he can. Mind you, there are ups and downs with step siblings, step parents, step mothers. You're always gonna butt heads. It takes time. With one of my oldest, it took a couple years And that was because, certain things happened, and her biological parent used to put things in her head about her daddy. And I say daddy because that's what she calls him. It took her about 6 years to trust him, and to, whatever. I had my kids back to back. Okay. And if I could do it again, I would do it again. This is not Fran's business. I don't think it should be her cup of tea because she only had one. Okay? That's my opinion on that. She doesn't have any kids. She only has one. We barely get to see the poor child. Even on her vlogs, it's like she doesn't, you know, everything about Fran's life, she pictures it as something being perfect when we all know that none of us are perfect. I might want to say I don't fight with my husband, I don't argue with my husband, here on YouTube or anything like that, but we have our arguments. Sometimes we butt heads while we, you know, discipline our kids. The way he disciplines, I don't like it, or the way, vice versa. I mean, we are not perfect human beings. I argue. I have my days where I'm like, fuck off. But she pictures it as something that is so perfect. Her husband is this, she's that. She comes from rich parents, oh, and university parents and stuff like that. Like, bitch. Everybody works their asses off. And we've seen her house on vlogs, and it's nothing to be, oh my god, that is such a beautiful house. No, I'd rather go to Strong Mommy Chrissy's house, with the wild children in her house, than actually have a play date with Fran. Because she's so bougie. She's so bougie.
With a new father or some new man. Like, flip the script, change, get a different result. Then why does this man want a baby with you? Why can't he respect your body? Why can't he respect your family? Why can't he respect not giving you more to do? Why can't he just fall in love with what's going on at the house right now? If he's so in love with you and you really didn't want a baby, why is it over a year now that you had to be, in what you're going to hear, that you kind of had to be convinced to go ahead and have a baby and speed things up when you said maybe 35? Okay. Can I press the right button?
No, because you're stupid.
And already I feel like I worded that video wrong. And without, how do I put this? Without sacrificing the privacy that I want to keep during this time, in order to explain things, to make them make sense for every single body, it's just like, I understand there's maybe people who are mad and stuff at the fact that I just want to have more children or whatever. The nerve. Ain't nobody mad you want to have more children, girl. I will be popping my popcorn and I will be watching the struggle. Can we stop embracing the struggle? Can you just acknowledge that you are already blessed? I mean, at the end of the day, if you want to add to girl, you go right on ahead, because I won't be there. That's, what I'm saying? Ain't nobody mad. Who's mad? There's people, girl, as quiet as it's kept, guys. I don't know if you guys are watching This Is Us, but remember how she pulled the move on us last time she was pregnant, and she was like 6-7 months pregnant? Go check out her making Thanksgiving video. Tell me.
I don't know why Fran thinks that having so many kids is a struggle when it's not. I was blessed with 6 kids. And to tell you the truth, it's amazing, because it's just amazing. Yeah, we have our hardships, like I said before, but why can Fran... See, this is why I say that Fran shouldn't be talking about other people being pregnant when it's none of her business. It's not her business, because she does not know the meaning of having multiple children. You know, not everybody struggles the same way that other mommies struggle. You know, I was blessed with, you know, baby daddy, and, you know, holy Jesus, Fran.
If you didn't see a baby bump, I saw that about a week or so ago, and I haven't even said anything about it. But homegirl looking pregnant again to me. Okay, so we already know that
Maybe
she was
she's
proud
just
mama 12. Now she changed it to This Is Us. Girl, are you going for number 14? Okay, I don't know. Is that some tea? I don't know. I don't know if that's tea or not, but I know this. When she was making that Thanksgiving dinner, that belly looked real bloated.
that's not your
And
business, Fran.
it's
It's
not
not your
fat shaming. It's a
business.
woman who's had 13 kids that is, highly likely to have another, and clearly is not lacking in the seed department to get pregnant with another baby. So, girl, ain't nobody sweating you about no 9, 10 kids, girl. If you like to have the baby daddy parade at Thanksgiving with the lineup of suitcases to come pick up children, girl, like you got a whole boarding school running over there. That's your business. That's your business. It's all the way.
As someone who has dealt with multiple baby daddies, and I'm going to be honest here, not everything is bad. Um, there are times when, you know, that's my kid screaming right now because, you know, they want to play, but okay. It's like my thing is, she puts people who have multiple baby daddies so down. It's like it's hurtful. It's very hurtful because it's coming from a woman. And I don't know, it's like it's ridiculous. You know, some women are not blessed to have the husband that she's so called perfect to have. And women do make mistakes, okay? There are times when we try to find love in the wrong places. We had rough childhoods. And I mean, how can I don't want to get too much involved in that because then, you know, I start thinking stupid shit and it gets me pissed off. But just Fran needs to know that she doesn't know everybody's life. And I see Fran as a miserable person, a person who says she has love, as a person who thinks of herself as, you know, perfect, bougie. She has Coach, she has Marc Jacobs, she has Chanel, she has this. But that's just materialistic things. You know, sometimes I think Fran buys stuff to avoid that hole. You know, who knows how her life really is. And who knows what all these YouTube streets are saying about her. And I feel so bad for this woman. I mean, I feel bad because sometimes I think that she wished that she had more kids and she didn't because, you know, sometimes I even think that she has no friends and she just needs to be loved. And you know who her perfect friend would be? Liv, you know? And I don't want to keep on ranting and ranting because it's just not worth it. Sometimes Fran is an idiot. And I'm going to leave it at that. Maybe this is not one of my best videos or not, but it's very hurt. It hurts me when she puts other women down, especially women who are suffering, women who have multiple baby daddies. You know, the mommy of 13 kids. What do you know about her? What do we really know about her? You know, are they all her children? It could be. You know, maybe they're just kids that she has actually fostered, or who really knows, you know? That's all I gotta say for this video. I'm gonna stop right now because she's pissing me off. She really is. And it's yeah. Hopefully you guys watch this. Hopefully I'm okay with it. I'm just babbling on right now because I'm speechless sometimes when I see these kinds of videos. And sometimes I'd rather see raunchy videos and then, do, this stuff. And then just, I come to this and she's just a bitch. She's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world.